running, we have to travel all the way to the Persian Gulf ourselves. Frankly, it's bewildering that such a valuable resource should be buried in the bloody desert. That said, these Ottoman savages shouldn't be too hard to clear out. You know, I'm half tempted to get stuck into the champagne already. But then, what would I have to look forward to in victory? Tea?
Our fleet has entered the Gulf, and our forces are already on the shores. To secure the beachhead, we must first capture the Ottoman outpost on the tip of the Al-Four Peninsula, and then fight our way through their defenses in the Sanvada marshes, and finally secure what we came for, the fortress of Fao itself. Only when this is accomplished will the oil be secured for our empire.
The British feared for the safety of the Persian Gulf oil facilities. To protect said facilities, the British decided to capture the Ottoman-controlled sections of the Persian Gulf coast. The fortress of Fao was the main Ottoman fortress on the Persian Gulf coast. The Fao landing occurred on November 6, 1914, and the Battle of Fao Fortress on November 18, 1914, with the British forces attacking the Ottoman fortress of Fao, with the British later claiming the final victory. The British assigned Indian Expeditionary Force D, which consisted of the 6th Puna Division led by Lieutenant General Arthur Barrett, with Sir Percy Cox as political officer. The initial landing force was the 16th Puna Brigade under Brigadier General Delimian. The British troops landed on Fao Beach on November 6, 1914, and were immediately met with heavy fire from Fao Fortress. As the British advanced forward towards the fortress, they were met with Ottoman infantry assaults. The British managed to repel the assaults, but could not take the fortress because the heavy artillery had not yet landed. The British then dug trenches around the fortress, in which they would occasionally fire shells at the fortress as the Ottomans fired back. The British heavy artillery arrived on November 6, and the British immediately began bombarding the Ottoman fort. The artillery breached the walls, and the British troops charged into the fortress. After 45 minutes of close quarters combat inside the fortress, the British managed to capture the fort and 300 Ottoman prisoners. The British marched unopposed into the port of Fao, and the next day, the rest of the division soon began landing. With Fao captured, the Ottomans no longer controlled any part of the Persian Gulf, and the British facilities were safe. However, the British felt that their facilities would not be truly safe until they managed to capture Baghdad. This led to several campaigns against Baghdad that would result in the capture of that city by the British in 1917.